Hello people, welcome to the channel Free Management Education. Today we will discuss about the corporate level strategies, and this is the second part of this series, and this is also the last part. Here we will discuss about the stability strategies like the no change strategy, profit strategy, and proceed with caution strategy. Next comes the retrenchment strategy like turnaround, divestment, and liquidation strategy, and finally the combination strategy. Moving on. The stability strategy, okay, it is adopted when an organization attempts to maintain its current position, okay, maintaining its current position and focuses only on the incremental improvement by merely changing one or more of its business operations, okay, in the perspective of customer groups, customer functions, and technology alternatives, either individually or collectively. So it is about maintaining the current position, okay, I am maintaining the organization's current positions, and I'm focusing on small increments, small improvements, okay, only on the incremental improvements by merely changing one or more of its business operations, okay. So there are three types of strategies: stability strategy, like no change, profit, pause, or proceed with caution strategy, okay. So the no change strategy, here organization continuously decides to do nothing for the moment, okay. So decision of not doing anything new and continuing with the existing business operations and practices referred to as a no change strategy. So it's simple. So the stability strategy is suitable till no new threats emerge in the market. When new threats emerge in the market, so you have to adjust like that, okay, you have to make new strategies to cope up with the competition, okay. So and the firm feels the need to alter its present position, that is it. Next comes the profit strategy. Here the organization tries to sustain its profitability by artificial measures, like due to lower profitability, the firm may cut costs, reduce investments, raise prices, increase productivity, or adopt any method to overcome the temporary difficulties. Remember, this is temporary. Okay, this strategy is followed by firms who maintains the profit by whatever means possible. Okay, so there are different temporary, like the recession, like inflation, they come. So the firms should manage their own strategy, okay. Firms should cope up with the different uh, distractions that come in their way, okay. So they can reduce the costs, they can reduce investments, raise prices, so that they can maintain a particular profit level. So that is the profit strategy. Okay, now comes the pause or proceed with caution strategy. They are employed by the organization, and this is followed when they wait and look at the market conditions before launching the full-fledged grand strategy. So they wait for the market to become an opportunity for them, and then they launch a particular strategy. Also, the firm that has intensely followed the expansion strategy would wait till the time the new strategies strips down the organization level and look at the changes in the organizational structure before taking the next step, okay. So the firm also who has continuously followed the expansion strategy would wait now till the new strategies come up and there will be new changes in the organizational structure before taking the next step. This is a temporary strategy, okay. So the pause proceed with caution strategy is a deliberate action taken by the firm to postpone the strategic action till the best opportunity knocks at the door. Until you find a good strategy, you would not take any decision, okay. Until the best opportunity knocks at the door, you would remain calm, you would remain quiet. So thus waiting for the right strategy for the right time is the pause or proceed with caution strategy, okay. Retrenchment strategy. So it is a type of strategy that is followed when an organization substantially reduces the scope of its activity as a consequence of declines imposed by external causes or brought by the internal causes. So here the organization substantially reduces its activity, like they can lower their investment amount, also they can sell some of its business, okay. That is the retrenchment strategy. When a firm decides to eliminate its activities through a considerable reduction in business operations, okay, reduction in business operations in the perspective of customer goods, etc., either individually or collectively, is called the retrenchment strategy, okay. So there are different types of retrenchment strategy. Those are turnaround strategy, divestment strategy, and liquidation strategy. So at first, the turnaround strategy. Okay. When it feels that the decision made earlier is wrong and needs to be undone before it damages the profitability of the company. Okay. Also, the turnaround strategy arises because of the changes in the external environment, like the change in government policies, saturated demand of a product, that is the full demand. The demand has increased, the demand has exceeded the level of customer satisfaction. Okay. A threat from the substitute products, changes in taste and preference of customer. Okay. Before a turnaround strategy can be formulated for an Indian company, it has to be declared a SIC company first. The declaration is done in the SIC Industrial Companies Repeal Act 2003. Okay. So turnaround strategy is a retrenchment strategy where the firm takes the new decisions because they realize that the decision that is made earlier is wrong and needs to be undone before it damages the profitability of the company. Next comes the divestment strategy. It is just the opposite of investment. Okay. Wherein the firm sells the portion of the business to realize the cash and pay off its debt. So the firm cuts off the loss-making units, its divisions or structural business units, curtail its product line, or reduces the functions performed. Okay. So the firm allows the divestment strategy to shut down its less profitable divisions and allocates its resources to a more profitable one. Next comes the liquidation strategy. So a retrenchment strategy, which is the most extreme and unattractive, is the liquidation strategy, which involves closing down a firm and selling its assets entirely. Okay. It is the last resort because it leads to serious consequences such as loss of employment for workers and other employees, termination of opportunities where a firm could pursue any future activities, and stigma of failure. Okay. So this is the last resort. Okay. Now the final and the combination strategy, which means making the use of other brand strategies like stability, expansion, and retrenchment simultaneously. Okay. So you just mix all of the strategies up and make a new strategy. Okay. So that is combination strategy. And thanks for watching this video. And my email ID is given in the description box. If you want some specific videos on some specific topics, feel free to comment or reach out to me. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care of your family.